Hey guys, this is Adriana coming to you from California, and you're here because you want to know, get some training on how to use Craigslist for the email processing system. This is a free training video tutorial. I hope you enjoy and you take advantage of the value that I'm about to provide you with. So with Craigslist, when it comes to the email processing system, what you want to do is it's free to create your free account, right? With Craigslist, what you want to do as soon as you create an account, go to post to classifieds, okay? And I'm going to tell you guys, in this category, people usually go to job offered, but right now I believe Craigslist is charging quite a bit to post on any city, even the not so popular ones. But if you go to gig offered, I've been getting a lot of responses from there. So when it comes to the email processing system, we use the ads that are given to us with the manual. That's the product that we get access to as soon as we join the email processing system. So what you want to do is click on gig offered, right? And I want to hire someone. Continue. Okay, and what I suggest you do is, go under computer gigs, creative gigs, right? That's the main golden one, okay? And then also talent gigs, right? And writing gigs. So let's go ahead and do creative gigs. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put city of San Francisco. And then just, we're gonna choose whichever here. So let's do financial district. Okay, so here what you want to do, posting title. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do make $25 per hour. Make your own schedule, which is true, right? Because you can make your own schedule. You can, if you know how to market this business properly, you position yourself to really earn $25 per hour, right? If you know how to market and take daily action. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And I went ahead and copied just one of the ads that we have in that manual. So this is an example where you could do for the body ad, right? I just had to share this with you because I know the struggle and I have been through the struggle. This ad makes me $200 per day, right? So obviously, if this ad if posting on Craigslist makes you that amount, then go ahead and put that amount. Or you could put, less, $100, or you could put $75 a day, whatever, whatever pertains to your situation. So no commute, no boss, no overhead, no stress. Work 30 minutes a day and watch your PayPal account grow, right? And so, guys, it's a very simple but powerful ad, right? So once you do that, you have to put, guys, when you create a Craigslist account, whatever email it is that you use to connect your Craigslist account, don't put the link on the ad. Don't place your link, okay? What you want to do, you want them to respond to your ad. Once they respond to your ad and they ask you for more information, you're going to get a notification. For example, this is my email that's linked to Craigslist. That's the email where I get notifications for people requesting for more information. But never add the link here. If you feel comfortable with getting, contacted by phone, then go ahead and put it on the ad. Contact, Adriana for more details, right? And then put your phone number, 415, and that's not my real phone number, but that's an example, right? For more details. If you're comfortable, if you know the business well, don't be afraid to pick up the phone, because that's going to build trust, right? Trust between you and your prospect. Therefore, the chances of them joining your business are much, much higher, okay? And you have to put a postal code here. So I believe, let's use this on 94019. Let's just use that. Actually, no, let's go ahead and use maybe that one. Okay. We don't want to put the phone number. And different cities that I have posted at. Here we go. Okay, so now we're gonna go put pay. Unclick show on maps. Describe compensation. So we can go ahead and write make $200 to $300 per day. right? And then we're gonna go ahead and do continue. And guys, if you want to add an image, go ahead and do so, right? An image is very powerful, but you don't have to. It's not, something that you need to do, but if you have an image that goes with your business or a logo, then go ahead and use that and then click done with images. Okay, so now it's all set. Make sure you review your ad. Everything looks set, and then publish. We're gonna go ahead and publish that. And it's free under the gig category, guys. It's free. So go ahead and hit publish, right? Because a lot of you guys, when you're posting on, on the job category, most of them, you have to spend some money, right? And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because you will get a lot of responses if you decide to pay, that $15 investment or the $25 investment. You will get a lot more responses. So what you want to do is, when it says view your post, make sure that you open it at least, 15 times. So, just in case somebody wants to be a hater and flag your post, your ad, Craigslist will think that there's a lot of people opening up your ad, and, therefore they won't delete it or flag it. So, do that. So once you've done that at least 15, 25 times or so, then you should be all set, guys. So this is what your ad is going to look like. Once they, once they message you or email you, right, contact you for more information, get on the phone with them, explain what your business is all about, right? Because you, being as a business owner with the email processing system, you should know every single detail, every single aspect of the business. If you haven't learned every aspect of the business yet, make sure that you get to know it today, right? Review every single aspect so you can actually have a real conversation with your prospect, right? Because a lot of people have actions and questions. And so what happens is that when you get on the phone with them, you build that trust, that relationship between you and your prospect. Therefore, they will join your business. Anyways, guys, that is when you send them the link so they can take a look at your website, right? Testimonials, proof videos and whatnot. And, from there on, you can, either invite them to your Facebook, right? Because that's like where, people expose themselves and show that they're really a real person willing to help other people, that you're really an entrepreneur and whatnot. So that's my advice, guys. You can get at least, posting 3 of these ads per day. You can get at least, 10 to 20 people contacting you each day, right? So imagine getting 20 leads per day, closing at least 3 of those sales, right? That'll be $75 per day, right? And if you come at the $100 level, that'll be $300 per day, guys. So this is very powerful. Take action today. Free bonus training, guys. So you can go ahead and literally take this information and take action today and see results, take your business to the next